An unbeliever is dead to God, but a believer is dead to sin and alive to God. Are you there? An unbeliever is dead to God, is alive to sin. Then a believer is dead to sin and alive to God. So our great intercessors, men like Charles Spurgeon, will make statements like, a praying man will stop sinning and a sinning man will stop praying. I know you don't like that, my quote, but I need to repeat it. A praying man will what? Will stop sinning. And a sinning man will stop praying. Because the moment he begins to sin, he becomes dead to God. The spiritual senses go flat. He can no longer discern God. God is no longer within his ecosystem. And that's why it's counterproductive when someone has given his life to Christ and is still trying to make a deliberate practice of sin. What he's saying is that he has gone back to feel the ledger. So when you become alive to God, it means that your spiritual senses are activated so that you can understand the language of the Spirit. Because Jesus is trapped in the Holy Ghost in the new covenant. If you want to hear Jesus speak, then you need to befriend the Holy Ghost. Jesus was the one that said that when the Spirit of truth is come, he will guide you into all truth. He will not speak of himself. The Spirit of truth is neutral. He only provides infrastructure so that you can commune with Jesus. You can commune with the Father. And he doesn't speak of himself. So if you are going to encounter Jesus, he's in the Holy Ghost. And your spiritual senses are given to you so that you can discern the Holy Ghost. Oh, you're not with me. When you were 9 months old, in your mother's womb, you had eyes, but you couldn't see in the womb. You had ears, you couldn't hear in the womb. You had feet, but you couldn't walk in the womb. They were not meant for the womb. So you had to be born in order for your eyes to become relevant. You had to be born in order for your ears to become relevant. And Jesus is saying you need to be born again in order for your spiritual senses to become relevant. Because it's through those senses that you can now discern God. Dead to sin and what? Alive to God.